So what's going on, guys? My name's Violent with GRIZZ Zombies. Welcome to Infinite Warfare Zombies. The gameplay you're going to be viewing is my gameplay of the UDM. It's the new weapon that just got dropped in the latest patch 1.10. A new game update is set to drop in the next few days, or over the next few days. So sometime this week is what I'm reading over on Reddit. We'll get a new game update, and that game update is going to be a weapon balancing patch that's going to come in, and it's not going to be a full-on patch, so it's going to be a game update. More importantly, it's going to be a weapon balancing one, so a lot of the weapons that you're used to are going to be changed. So where does that leave us? We have a patch coming up in the next few days. We're kind of in a dead spot, but there's a lot of news that's been dropped. A lot of things that we can talk about while this is going on. So let me inform you guys some hard research that's coming from IMDb, the Internet Movie Website Database. Now, I looked up Treyarch and I researched this website because this is a website where a lot of people that get credit prior to their actual film being released. So anything that's coming from DLC 5 will be posted here either prematurely. We may get leaks. IMDb is the place to be looking. So the latest thing is Revelations that's been credited, so DLC 5 is definitely under wraps if and when it's going to be released. We tend to think on this channel that it's going to happen, and I'm going to support that until it does. Switching gears now back to Infinite Warfare Zombies, we got to kind of juggle both on this channel because they're both top priorities as we move into 2017. So back to Infinite Warfare Zombies. There was a tweet that came out by Lee Ross. Lee Ross is somebody that is from Infinity Ward. He's the director of the storyline when it comes to Infinite Warfare Zombies. He tweeted out that he had a good day with the guest star for DLC 2 and that she is going to be amazing. So we know that she's going to be a female, and this is the playable character that we're used to. Hoff was in Zombies in Spaceland, Kevin Smith was in Rave in the Redwoods, and now we know we're going to have some female character playing the playable character in our third map. This third map will be DLC 2, and people have even tweeted Lee Ross asking what the name of this map will be. He's going to be asking if he's got permission to, but he's no promises. So in the future, we will be getting something down the pipeline for a name for DLC 2. When you break it down with all the storyline we got for Willard Wyler and Rave in the Redwoods, I'm pretty excited for DLC 2. I'm very excited for what's coming next. I think the 70s is a perfect place for them to go. They don't need to keep going into the future. I think it's been beaten many times over and over throughout these future Call of Duty titles. So it's good to have some throwback. And I think people are going to really appreciate that with DLC 2. As we know so far, it's a subway station that we're going to be arriving into. And the characters look like they're in 70s gear. The hairstyles and everything around the silhouette really gives off that vibe, so that's what I'm thinking and leaning towards. So as we await this new game update, this balancing weapon balance that's coming, where are we at in the current state of zombies? Well, Ghost and Skulls 2 was just solved. I have step 2 on my channel because I believe that was the hardest step, and I wanted to give a good guide on that because I had a lot of trouble finding it myself. But Ghost and Skulls 2 has been solved, and something that Glitching Queen noticed is that she got this skull icon just above her money. And if you know where the credits are located, you'll see the skull right here on screen. This was an image that she posted on Twitter. Now, I'm by no means giving Glitching Queen credit for actually solving this. In fact, I'll link the real person who solved the very first Ghost and Skull, the very first skull, in the description box below. You can go check them out. But I'll also link Glitching Queen because she followed this along very well, and she's kind of the go-to for the Reddit forums when posting a video about Easter eggs that have been solved by other people. She, in fact, does solve a lot of Easter eggs herself, but she does put this together really well. And what this is looking like it's turning out to be is Ghost and Skulls 2 is going to give you unlimited self-revive when in Afterlife mode. So when you die going solo, you can actually continue the game an unlimited amount of times with your revive. It's not going to end after your third time of going down. You will have an unlimited amount. This is a big discovery, and Lee Ross gave a clear indicator when he responded to this gentleman with the smiley face sunglass emoji. So the skull icon that appears just above your credits, I believe, is what gives you unlimited self-revive, and that's the key ticket to this Easter egg for Ghost and Skulls 2. I wanted to bring you guys this update once I found this information. I feel it's important that all of you guys stay aware of where we're at in the current state of zombies, and you'll always be able to do that on my channel. I keep you updated in Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare Zombies at the same time. So be sure to subscribe if you enjoyed this video and actually learned something new. Hope I can deliver every single time. and I will see you guys in the next video. Viollent out.